Do you remember when a garden didn't need to be expensive or complicated to feel magical? When a few flowers on the porch or a little row of herbs on the windowsill could brighten your whole day and maybe even make the neighbors a little jealous? What if I told you that same joy is waiting for you again and all it takes is a quick trip to Dollar Tree? Today, I'm going to share 10 budget-friendly plant hacks that are gentle on your wallet, easy on your hands, and perfect for your golden years. These aren't complicated projects, just clever little ideas that make your space feel more beautiful, more joyful, and much easier to care for. And trust me, the 10th idea is one you won't want to miss. It's so simple, yet so magical, you'll wonder why you didn't try it sooner. But before we dive in, let me just say thank you. Thank you for being here with me on Golden Years Lifestyle Hub. You could be anywhere right now, but you chose to spend this time with me, and I don't take that lightly. This channel is all about making your gardening journey easier, brighter, and more joyful. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's enjoy this together, neighbor to neighbor, friend to friend. And if you enjoy what you hear today, don't forget to tap like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. It really helps YouTube share these tips with more senior gardeners across the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, truly all around the world. Together, we're building a community where gardening is about joy, not perfection. Hack 1. Mason Jar Herb Planters. Let's begin with something as simple as a jar. Dollar Tree mason jars can easily become charming little herb planters for your kitchen counter or porch. All you need to do is drop a layer of small pebbles at the bottom for drainage, then add potting soil and plant easy herbs like basil, mint, or parsley. They don't just smell wonderful when you brush past them, they make cooking feel extra special when you snip a few fresh leaves. For a cozy touch, wrap a bit of twine or ribbon around the jar. If you want to get fancy, a dab of lace from Dollar Tree's craft aisle can turn the jar into something that looks like it came from a boutique. And here's a bonus tip: if you've got mismatched jars tucked away in your cupboard, don't hide them. Put them to use. Once your herbs start growing, those jars will look like treasures on display. Hack 2. Dish Drainer Vertical Garden. Now here's a clever little trick most people would never think of. Take a simple Dollar Tree plastic dish drainer, the kind you'd usually keep by the sink, and turn it into a vertical garden. Just slip a few small pots into the slots where the plates would go, lean the drainer against a sunny wall or balcony rail, and suddenly you've created a space-saving garden that looks both neat and cheerful. You can grow flowers like pansies or petunias, or even leafy greens like lettuce and spinach. And because the pots stay upright, you don't have to bend as much, which makes it easier on the back and knees. Here's a bonus tip: if you'd like it to look extra pretty, give the drainer a quick coat of spray paint in your favorite color. A soft cream, gentle green, or even bright red can make it feel brand new. And for just a few dollars, you've created a vertical garden that's both practical and a little conversation starter when friends stop by. Hack 3. Colorful pebbles for drainage and decoration. Sometimes the smallest touch makes the biggest difference. Dollar Tree sells bags of colorful pebbles and glass gems that can do double duty in your garden. First, they're wonderful for drainage. Just sprinkle a layer at the bottom of your pots before adding soil and you'll keep roots from sitting in water. That means healthier, happier plants with less fuss. Second, they make everything look brighter. Clear glass pebbles in a jar planter will sparkle when the sun hits, almost like little drops of light. Or if you want something playful, mix in the colorful stones for a cheerful pop that makes your pots feel more alive. And here's a sweet nostalgic tip: those glass pebbles might remind you of marbles from years ago. If you still have a few tucked away, don't be shy about adding them to your. They'll look charming among the plants, and every time you see them you'll smile at the memory. Hack 4. Hanging Basket Revamp. Now let's talk about those plain plastic hanging baskets you often see at Dollar Tree. On their own, they might not look very exciting, but with just a little touch, you can turn them into something beautiful. Start by giving the basket a quick coat of spray paint, soft white, rustic bronze, or even a cheerful color like sunny yellow. Then drop in a cocoa liner, which you can also find at Dollar Tree. That liner gives your basket a natural look and helps keep the soil in place. From there, plant trailing flowers like petunias, ivy, or even strawberries. As they grow, they'll spill over the sides, giving you that full lush look you usually only see in garden centers for much higher prices. Here's a bonus idea: if you want a deeper basket for bigger roots, stack two baskets together, one inside the other, and line them as one. It creates more room for your plants to grow, and it still looks elegant hanging on your porch. Hack 5. Cookie Sheet Seed Tray. Here's a hack that makes starting seeds easy without spending big on fancy trays. Head to Dollar Tree and pick up a simple cookie sheet. That's right, the same kind you'd normally bake cookies on can become the perfect base for a seed-starting garden. Line the tray with paper cups, egg cartons, or little peat pellets, then fill them with soil and seeds. Because the tray is flat, it keeps everything stable and easy to move from one spot to another. Now here's the clever part. Cover the top with a clear Dollar Tree storage lid or even a piece of plastic wrap. That creates a mini greenhouse effect, holding in warmth and moisture so your seeds sprout faster. It's lightweight, affordable, and makes starting a whole garden of flowers or veggies simple. And the best part, when you see those first little green shoots poking up, it feels like a small miracle, one that started on a dollar cookie sheet. Hack 6. Plastic tablecloth as weed barrier. Here's a trick that will save you time and keep those pesky weeds under control. Instead of buying expensive weed barrier fabric, just pick up a plastic tablecloth from Dollar Tree. Lay it down over the soil where you want to plant, then cut small holes for your flowers or veggies to poke through. Once your plants are in place, cover the tablecloth with a thin layer of mulch or soil, and no one will even know it's there. The tablecloth blocks sunlight, which means weeds can't sprout up as easily. That means less bending, less pulling, and more time enjoying your garden instead of fighting with it. And here's a handy bonus tip: choose a darker colored tablecloth if you can. Darker colors absorb heat and help warm the soil a little, which can give your plants a head start in the growing season. Hack 7. Popsicle stick plant labels. One of the simplest ways to keep your garden organized is by using plant labels. And Dollar Tree has the perfect tool: plain wooden popsicle sticks. All you need to do is paint them in soft colors, then write the plant names with a waterproof marker. Pop them into your pots or garden beds, and suddenly you'll never have to bend down, squint, or play the guessing game about what's growing where. If you'd like to make it even more fun, try color coding. Green sticks for herbs, red for flowers, and maybe blue for vegetables. It makes your garden look cheerful, and it helps you spot things at a glance. And here's a little bonus idea: if you have grandchildren, invite them to decorate a few sticks for you. Their bright doodles will not only label your plants, but also add a touch of love and memory to your garden space. Hack 8. Laundry basket potato grower. Now here's a hack that will make you feel like a real garden magician. Head to Dollar Tree and grab one of their lightweight laundry baskets. With just a little adjustment, it becomes the perfect potato grower. Line the inside with burlap, an old sheet, or even landscape fabric. Then add a layer of soil, place in your seed potatoes, and cover them. As the plants grow taller, keep adding more soil until the basket is nearly full. The magic happens at harvest time. Instead of digging and straining, all you have to do is tip the basket over, and out tumble your potatoes, clean, simple, and easy on the back. Here's a bonus tip: try planting a mix of red and yellow potatoes in the same basket. When you empty it out, you'll get a colorful harvest that looks like it came straight from a farmer's market. Hack 9. Pool noodles as garden helpers. Now this one always makes people smile. Dollar Tree pool noodles aren't just for the swimming pool, they can be lifesavers in the garden. Cut a noodle into sections and slip them over the handles of your tools. Suddenly the grip is softer, thicker, and much easier on hands that might ache a little from arthritis. You can also slice a noodle lengthwise and wrap it around the rim of a bucket to make carrying it gentler on your hands. And here's another clever use: lay pool noodles along the edge of a raised bed or garden border. They create a soft cushion so you can lean or kneel more comfortably while tending your plants. It's such a simple fix, but it makes gardening lighter, easier, and more enjoyable. And the bright colors add a cheerful touch too. It's almost like your garden is smiling back at you. Hack 10. Solar light mason jar lanterns. And now here's the one I promised you'd love. This is the kind of hack that turns an ordinary garden into something truly magical. Take a Dollar Tree mason jar and a simple solar light. Pop the solar light right into the jar, and that's it, you've just created a glowing lantern. Line them along your garden path, place them on your porch, or even hang them from tree branches. When the sun sets, your space will sparkle with a gentle golden glow. For a little extra charm, drop in some glass beads or faux autumn leaves before adding the light. The colors catch and scatter the glow, making each lantern look like it belongs in a fairy tale. The best part? No wires, no batteries, no fuss. Just free sunlight charging up during the day and peaceful light at night. It's simple, affordable, and guaranteed to bring smiles every evening. So today, we've discovered just how much beauty you can bring into your garden with only a few simple Dollar Tree finds. We turned mason jars into herb planters, a dish drainer into a vertical garden, and even a laundry basket into a potato grower. We found new uses for pebbles, popsicle sticks, pool noodles, and tablecloths. And of course, we finished with those magical solar lanterns that light up your evenings. The truth is, gardening doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. Sometimes the simplest, most affordable ideas bring the greatest joy. Your garden doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to make you smile. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these hacks will you be trying first? Will it be the glowing lanterns, or maybe the potato basket? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I truly enjoy reading your stories and learning from you. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our Golden Years Lifestyle Hub, and share it with a friend who might need a little gardening inspiration. Every like, comment, and subscription helps us grow this beautiful community of senior gardeners across the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and beyond. Remember, you are never too old to create something beautiful with your own hands. Until next time, keep smiling, keep blooming, and keep enjoying your golden years.